I think you should ask the Department of Finance for that.
Has your department created a cost projection for the government's announced sovereign wealth fund?
No, thank you for the question. Well, the announcement, of course, you are referring to what was in the update and announced by the Prime Minister a few days before, the Canada Strong Fund. That's I do high-level projections. I don't have the specific detail on that measure aside from what was disclosed in the update. So I think we have a panel here to talk about general projections and fiscal situation and things like that. Specific questions on the Canada Strong Fund, I think we would have to refer to colleagues and get back to you on that.
Okay. So, yeah, and just to be clear, like the fund was not included in the spring economic update, which was actually shocking because it is going to borrow $25 billion to seed the fund. But just to be clear, you don't have costing for the debt that will be taken out, and you don't have costing even for the infrastructure that will be needed to establish the fund.
No, I don't think that. Sorry, Mr. Chair, if I may, we do have some details in the update. I mean, there's going to be a transition office. I mean, work is of course on the way on this fund. I believe we have the detail. Sorry,
so just the cost.
It's not. I mean, it's fairly minimal, but there is going to be a cost for the transition office.
Do you have that cost available?
Yeah, sure.
The reason why I'm asking, of course, is because there hasn't been too much detail given to the broader public, even though the broader public is being asked to invest in it. But when I asked the Bank of Canada governor, he had not been consulted, does not have the cost, and he directed me to the Finance Department, which is you.
That's right. So, Mr. Chair, just to answer the previous question on the cost of the transition office, so they are about $6 million over 6 years, so starting this fiscal year, so so the details are provided in page 86.
Yeah, but that's just a transition office.
That's
Sorry,
correct,
I'm
that's
asking
correct,
about
yes.
the fund itself.
Well, the fund itself,
the debt and the infrastructure needed to establish it.
Correct. So, I mean, some assumptions are made in terms of the cash requirements. I mean, the government has been pretty transparent that they are going to support this fund initially. Some assumption, I don't think we're very explicit in the assumptions, but I can say that there's an assumption that is made in terms of the financial requirements, and it's factored in our projection for public debt
answer it in
charges.
terms of dollars?
Yes.
How much is it going to cost?
I don't think we are explicit in the document around like the profile